Well, thank you. Let's give it up for the Rapid Response Choir. And let's hear loud and clear that we are here to stand with Dr. Cooley and all the patriotic federal employees doing great work on behalf of the American people. Thank you to Dr. Cooley. But we are here not only to stand with them, but to say that we will not allow the illegal actions of Elon Musk to stand. Are we going to let that stand? No, hell no. Hell no. This is an illegal operation that is putting the people of the United States at risk. And they are lying through their teeth, right? We had all these federal employees get these notices because they were probationary, which means they were either recently hired or recently promoted to a new position, saying they were being fired because of lack of performance, only to find out that all of them had recent glowing performances. So are we going to let the big lie stand? Hell no. Look at NOAA. Here at NOAA, they do such important work. They do work in many different areas, including making sure that the seafood we eat is safe. They play an important role in doing that. If they don't do that job, people get sick. They also are our eyes and ears when it comes to the weather, the National Weather Service. They are the folks who let us know that extreme weather events are coming. They let us know that a hurricane is moving in one direction or another in its intensity. They make sure that we know if there are tsunamis coming toward our shores. They save lives. When you shut your eyes and plug your ears, very bad things happen. And without NOAA, bad things will happen to the American people. You know, the thing about this is when federal employees are doing their jobs as they do every day, people don't know it because things are going okay. But I will tell you, you get rid of your eyes and ears, you get rid of NOAA, you get rid of other services that federal employees provide every day to the American people, and bad things will happen to the American people. Am I right about that? So what we need to do is fight this in the courts, fight this in Congress, and fight this in communities across the country. Are we going to do that? And we're already seeing that happening. I've seen, Republican members of the House and Senate, they are now going to town halls where people are finally asking them the tough questions, and they are running out of those town halls. They're running away. Are we going to let them run away? No. Hell no. So this is the great betrayal in action. You know, Donald Trump said on day one he was going to cut prices. Instead, what Donald Trump has done on day one is begin cutting important services to the American people. And it's the result of the most corrupt bargain in American history. Elon Musk contributed $280 million to elect Donald Trump, and Donald Trump has given him the keys to federal agencies. Are we going to let that stand? You know who else contributed to Donald Trump? The big oil companies. You remember that other corrupt bargain. He said he would let them have their way if they gave him $1 billion, and they spent a lot of money to elect Donald Trump. And you know what they don't want people to know about? They don't want people to know about climate change. Because the oil companies don't want people to hold them accountable in any way for climate change. But as Dr. Cooley said, and others have said, not doing the science doesn't stop climate change. What it does is hurt the American people. And so we need to shut down this operation. I want to make one final point, because we have another big lie going on, which is this claim that this is all about making the federal government more efficient. This is a lie, and we have to shut down this lie. If you want to make the federal government more efficient, you don't start by firing the independent inspector generals. whose job it is to look out for waste, fraud, and abuse. You fire the inspector generals when you want to open the door to more waste, fraud, and abuse and corruption. And that is what Elon Musk is doing. As you probably saw, he just got billions of dollars more contracts just the other day. And they're getting access to very important, sensitive, private information. So are we going to shut down the illegal operation of Elon Musk and Donald Trump? Yes, we are. I also want to make this final point. You know, during the campaign, Donald Trump was asked about Project 2025. And it was like, I don't know anything about Project 2025. And the reason he said that is important, because he knew that Project 2025 was unpopular. Project 2025 targets NOAA. So on the campaign trail, Donald Trump refused to acknowledge that he was going to target NOAA and the National Weather Service and the important work that they do here. He lied, and as a result of that, people are suffering. So we've got to make sure that the people of the country understand that when Donald Trump was on that podium on Inauguration Day and he promised a golden age to the American people, he didn't mean all of you or all of the working people in the country. He meant the people standing right behind him that day, Elon Musk and the tech billionaires. And so we need to shut that operation down, and we're going to take back our government for the American people, including the workers right here at NOAA. Are we going to do that? You bet we are. Let's get the job done. Let's make sure people around the country are showing up to rallies like this and telling their members of Congress, the House and the Senate, to make sure that they protect important public services and not turn the keys of the government over to the billionaires who all they want are big tax cuts for themselves at the expense of everybody else. Let's not let that happen. Are we going to take back our country? You bet we are. Thank you all very much. And I see Don Beyer here. I know Jamie Raskin will be here. I want to thank all of our state and local officials who are out here, and thank all of you for showing up to protect democracy and to protect the public safety and to protect the United States of America. Thank you all. God bless you.